It's like this, man. It's like in order to be in order to have freedom, it's like you had to be free in the dome. So your dome is the brain. So once you free yourself from society, the united souls, the higher planes will come to you more, and the closer to freedom, peace can be stored. So put it for example, let's say I wasn't a deep person. Let's say I wasn't meant to be a deep person. I was a organic portal. That would have made the multiverse much more worse than what it is. So I'm actually thankful to the multiverse that I'm glad that I'm not an organic portal and I'm a deep person with a united soul. Because, man, I don't know where this multiverse would be if it wasn't for deep people like me, man. It would be much worse than what it is.
Yeah, man. Like, I was thinking about that, being free. Like, freedom. Like, free yourself from materialism. Like, materialism. Free yourself from money. Ownership. Like, I was thinking about that, man. Like, if you take away, like, the love of money, the love of ownership, like, if you take that away, like, what would be the goal? Like, these are just distractions, man. Like, you know, people out here, they want the expensive car, money, and like other materialistic things, jewelry. Man, they just on a road of no return, man. And I've been thinking, like, how is that a purpose? How is that a purpose, man? Like, if you take away, all right, look, it's like this. Like, you came into this world but with nothing, and you will leave with nothing. So why would you chase after possessions? Why would you have love for money? That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, man. Like, the stuff I have now, or that person have, will be collected, and it will remain here on Earth while you just going, man. So what's the point, man? What's the point of people shopping? What's the point of like wanting that nice car? It's pointless, man. And yeah, man, Left Side was right. These people are living in the like, they are living in an illusion. That's what they living in, man. Like, they are afraid to face the truth. Like, in one of his videos, like, they tell themselves, man. He say, no, it can't be. No, this can't be it. This can't be it. No, it can't be. This cannot be it. No. This can't be the purpose of life. No. They tell them this. Like, that's what they tell themselves, man. To stay in the illusion. And that don't make no sense, man. Like he said, Left Side said, like, when a person get bored, they find ways to entertain themselves. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to go to this. I want to play with that. You know, like the everyday person, like, they already have their schedule planned out. Like, on like for example, like, on that day they had something to do. On the next day, they got that planned out on the third, on the fourth. Now they got something to do, man. They got plans to keep themselves from facing solitude. They don't want to face that, man. They don't want to face that, being being alone. They don't want to face that, man. So they find ways to entertain themselves. I want to watch this. I want to play this. I want to go out and party. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then they gravitate towards other people that think the same like them, that act the same like them. So this is why people like me. Yeah, man, what I'm saying is, like, this is why people like me or you, we are not favorable. We are not favorable. Like, we are not, admired. We are not, we are not compatible in this society, because you have to think like them. You have to act like them. You have to like have something to love like them. Like, you had to put your love in materialism. You had to put your love in money. That's how it is, man. That's how this world is, man.
Man, you being a deep person in this society, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, man. United souls are not gonna be favorable in this society because, there are people that just they don't chase people. They don't chase organic portal people. They don't chase organic portal lifestyles. That's really a death style. You know what I'm saying? A death style that lowers your vibration, trying to chase this industry, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're a deep person and you don't have the love for materialism or the love for, trying to go to parties and stuff, trying to do things like keeping yourself bored. And if you're the type of person who don't like being alone, then people want to be around you. Organic portal want to be around you. Organic portal people wants to be around you. That's the honest truth. Like, if you're a person that, likes to gain insights on the multiverse and you try to raise your awareness in the mind, heart, and soul about, culture of a planet, of this particular universe, and you trying to learn cultures of the multiverses and culture of different mini species in the multiverse, a lot of people is not gonna, organic portal people is not gonna be around you. They're not. Me, I like to be around people that like to learn about the multiverse and all that stuff. Like, people who try to go out and party and stuff, man, try to fit in with society. I don't like those people. It's the reason why, I didn't fit in when I was going to school. And that's the thing about this school stuff. You be forced, us United Souls be put in a society where, we don't fit in school, where almost everybody in school thinks the same, just brainwashed. So, to take that into account, man, dude, I've been detached from society since I was like 15 years old, you know what I'm saying? So, my mind, heart, and soul was like wide open at 15. And, ever since then, all I did is care about gaining my insights on my spiritual growth, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the other stuff that, the people that I used to talk to, I don't talk to no more because they're not on that same frequency. They are like organic portals. All they care about is like, who's gonna win the championship, or what time y'all want to go to the tailgate and stuff like that. Like, it's just meaningless, man. Like, as I was saying, man, like, if you're a deep person and you let people know, you let organic portal people know that, you're from higher planes of the multiverse and you don't care about trying to fit in. You just care about trying to raise your spiritual vibrations of cosmic energy. Then most organic portal people is going to look at you strange, because they expect a person to want to try to fit in with an industry and try to be another toy soldier puppet. You know what I'm saying? And me, I noticed this, man. People who are so quiet in school, people that are quiet in school, they're like the deepest people that I ever met. You know what I'm saying? So take into account, man, like me, I never been friends with people who try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? And like, me, when it comes to females, I don't deal with females that try to fit in with society. Like, that's unattractive. You got to think for yourself. Like I was saying, man, like, I like people. I'm attracted to people who questions things in society and doesn't follow along like a toy soldier. Because really, these higher ups are weaklings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had this discussion with so many people before. They're weaklings, so they use humans as a chess game to use us to fulfill their agendas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's not even get started, man. Like, bro, a lot of Cherokee, Apache Indians, man, a lot of them been killed off. That you don't see those type of Indians around no more in this society, because they taught a lot of people how to grow a lot of stuff, how to raise their spiritual vibrations and a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So when you go back to talk about the word freedom, right? The word freedom, it stands for free the dome. So if you free the dome, which is like the dome is your brain, once you free the brain, the dome from like this society, you'll be able to think for yourself and be able to feel a lot of things that, you know, that was being prevented from you in this society, is preventing you from learning yourself, right? So like, man, look, when we all was going to school, we couldn't really learn ourselves on like who we really were, because like all that time of learning all that false stuff in school, it prevents you from being a deep person, knowing about the multiverse, knowing about the culture of each planet, all these different species, even the anthropomorphic beings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even teach you that in this society because they don't want you to be smart. They don't want you to be deep.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, the society we live in, this man-made society, many people really think that this is natural. It's not natural, man. This system is not natural. Man created this system. And then, yeah, and they created the money. The elites, they created the money, and now they got other countries on board with the money system. Now they about to go to the microchips, the chips, and yeah, at the digital. Now it's the chips. They gonna want you to get chipped, and like I can see it coming. I keep hearing about it. You get chipped. Like, watch, they will have some like if you want to apply for this, you got to get a chip. It's crazy, man. And like, yeah, man, people just don't see it, man. People think like this, all right, just ownership is the way to go. And like, they've been taught, just see the parents. It's the parents' fault too, because they organic portals too, because like I said before, they put it into their brains. They put it into the kids' brains. All right, you gotta go to school, go to college, and then get a job, work. And you see how you got parents out here, they brag like, yeah, I used to work hard. Like, come on, man. You bragging about working hard, aka, you know, slaving away hard. Yeah. There are parents out there saying like, yeah, I used to work hard. Yeah, I was a hard worker. Like, even people at these jobs, man, they're like, I'm a hard worker. And they will condemn you for not being a hard worker like them. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Like, in the schools, like I said, indoctrination, brainwashing. Like, you could, like, I was thinking of back, like you know how when you go in the cafeteria, or like you could notice, like, well, now I can think about it. Well, you know, you could notice who are organic portals and who are not. So majority, like, the whole cafeteria be loud. It's just like you can walk into a store or a restaurant, everybody be talking. You could tell the organic portals because what they're saying means nothing. It means nothing. They just blabbing around, man. Now you could tell the organic portals, the ones that talk a lot. You see at the cafeterias at the schools. You notice the majority of kids are talking about useless things, man. And yeah, man, and you know, like I said, cafeteria, school lunch, like the school or assemblies. In the school, you could tell many people are disruptive, or they talking too much, and they are organic portals. Because I thought about this, like, if it was us, like, us with souls in the same room, like, for example, if it's me, you, and left side in the same room, we wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be like something like a loud conversation, like we could just listen to each other. No, we won't talk over each other, man. That's how it should be, man. But like I said, the room will be quiet, man. If three of us was in the room talking, it would be like a nice calm atmosphere. And yeah, man, like I said, man, like people are really in love with materialism, man. It's sad, man. The money, they keep going on that hamster wheel, keep running to no return, man. Like people don't think like, I'll be thinking like in the future where I'm going to be at, man. Like in the future, I always think about that, like where I'm going to be at, because our parents won't live long. They won't live long, so that's why I figure out I want to know where will I be at, because I can't be worried about what's going on, like the release dates of video games and TV shows and movies, in which they are distractions, man. They are distractions. And yeah, and think about that future. I really don't think. I really don't think there is a future, man. I really don't think it is, because with these agendas going on, like depopulation and FEMA camps and all that, man, I don't think it is a future. I don't know, man, because it's a lot of agendas, man. It's brewing. It's really brewing. Now, of course, the organic portals, they will get hit with it the hardest, because they really don't know what the hell is going on. This shit, man, preparing. That is far too late. No, there's no preparing, and there's no, a quick overview. No, man, no. They will get hit the hardest, man, when these agendas come to pass, man.
Yes. Now, the thing that you brought about the future, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The future in our timeline that we are in this multiverse, in this timeline, this multiverse. These organic portal people who always neglected deep people like me, you, and some other United Souls about, we gotta prepare how to stand against these FEMA camps, and, prepare for the androids, all these other type of threats that's coming to the multiverse and stuff. It's gonna hit them really hard, and they're gonna look at the deep people that they just like gave us strange looks at. They're gonna be like, we should have listened. We should have had prepared. But of course, they organic poor, so they couldn't prepare. So they're gonna be in a lot of heat, and we United Souls are gonna be prepared, man, because we did all this observing.
Yeah, man. They are done. I'm sorry, they are done, man. This what happened though. You pay too much attention to the finer things, material stuff, money, the fast life. You pay attention to that, and you look up to these celebrities, and this what happened, man. This is how it is, man. The organic portal. That's how it is, man. And the elites, man, they got plans, man. They got plans, and it will come to pass, man. And I could just imagine the talks, in the secret, in the hideouts. They got secret hideouts. I know they talking, man. They talking like crazy plans. Yeah, man. I know they talking like, they probably like, I be thinking about that. I just imagine like what they saying inside the undergrounds, hideouts, and they bring the other partners together, the elites, and hey, the great aliens. They had a little talk, and probably one guy said, "All right, we're gonna have this plan ready, and make sure the date is correct." And they probably said, one guy said, "Huh, yeah, the damn parasites wouldn't know. They won't know what hit them." And like I know they talking like that to us. And then, man, it's crazy. And then probably the alien talking like, Just bring me more human sacrifices. Cause that's the plan, yeah. With the great aliens, they give them the technology and they give them human sacrifices. That's why people getting kidnapped.
Exactly, man. Like, bruh, the demon race aliens, like, all they do is, like, tell these other, like, minion higher up weaklings of the lower planes to, like, give them human sacrifices and stuff like that. And, like, I'm gonna tell you this, like, for us united souls, man, I gotta say, like, we gotta stay connected together for, like, the longest, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, union with higher plane, united souls is, like, necessary for my growth, you know what I'm saying? For organic portals, like, I don't need them around for my, growth in this, like, spiritual dimension war that we are in, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, dude, I done cut society off since 15 years old, bro. And also, man, like, you made some huge pointers, man. Huge pointers, bro. And I'm just telling myself, like, sitting here on in the chair and stuff like that, just thinking to myself, man, like, I cannot wait for other united souls to hear this type of message and see what their input is on, man. Because, like, I actually do plan to, like, get more insights from other united souls like us about what they know about this organic portal society and stuff like that, as far as the word freedom and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I could probably make this like a part 1 vid, but other united souls don't really got nothing to say about it. This probably just gonna be just a one segment on this stuff, man.